We are experiencing the era of the OTT, the so-called OTT, the over-the-top. They are the driver in this moment of this market in terms of demand or in terms of investment or related investment. And they are moving, pushing the market in order to, let's say, satisfy their demand. And the carriers are following them. This is the trend that is still keep moving, and we see that this trend will continue, will keep continue for at least 2-3 years, unless there will be new business model or new players that will come in the market. But at the state in this moment will remain the same. The open network is like the trend I mentioned before, is the trend in terms of technological innovation and the trend of the technological investment. Open network are being pushed by the OTT because they need to have their own flexibility, and they push the technology vendor to have this possibility, so to have to disaggregate the wet part to the terrestrial part in order to choose when they want, what kind of technology they want. And this redefined the market in terms of investment, but this aspect was exactly at the same, went in the same with the same path of the OTT push. So they were driven also the technological evolution in this way. So the strategy, it depends on the point of view. I'm talking about the point of view of the operator. So if we can leverage on this kind of technology, the strategy is to serve with new routes, this kind of player, using the best technology at the moment, and to have the flexibility to use the technology, adopting the new routes that are being building now. So there is the possibility to invest in new routes, in new cables, without big technological investment, but leveraging in actual investment that are already done by the operator. So if we anticipate the needs of the new routes, it's more possible to have a quicker return of the investment on this kind of cable, thanks to the open network technology. So as I said before, the player will remain more or less the same. The OTT will continue to invest and to, let's say, build their own networks. And in the next 18 months, something will change in any case, because thanks to the new technology, new projects will arrive. In 2019, some decision will be made, especially in some specific routes on the Eurasia and on the Africa. Africa is the new promise that should be maintained, not the eternal promise. And new project will be realized with this kind of approach, not anymore the consortia approach, but with the open networks approach, so the club approach. And maybe this could also give the possibility to smaller player in the content business to, let's say, access to this kind of new project. But there will be lots of investment, let's say, in CIF in 2019. This is a very important event. It's the second year that Submarine Networks is in Europe, not only in the Far East. And Europe is experiencing a new, let's say, a new model that is important to be here, to connect with the operator. The decision of the 19 will be taken in these days, in the next, and this is one of the most important moments of the year. We are at the beginning of the fiscal year, and plans are made, and this event are made especially to take decisions also.